Normal is an illusion. Ever looked around and thought, is everyone just pretending to have it all together, or is it just me winging it? Truth is, normal is like the unicorn of human behavior. Everyone talks about it, but no one's actually seen it. It's this mythical state we're all supposed to aspire to, but let's face it, normal is an illusion. Consider the classic dinner party scenario. You walk into a room where everyone appears to be flawlessly normal. They're chatting about their latest home renovations, their kids' achievements, and their vacation plans. Everything sounds so put together. But behind those polite smiles, there's a good chance someone's mentally calculating how many more minutes they have to endure before they can get home, take off their shoes, and binge watch some guilty pleasure TV show. Think about social media. The curated feeds of perfect breakfasts, Zen yoga poses, and sunsets that belong on postcards. It's easy to forget that behind every serene photo, there's probably a bit of chaos. That beautiful plate of avocado toast took 20 minutes to arrange just right, and by the time it was perfect, it was cold and unappetizing. The yoga pose on the beach took 50 tries to nail without falling over, and someone's phone is now covered in sand. Even our careers aren't immune to the illusion. We see colleagues who seem to effortlessly climb the corporate ladder, never breaking a sweat. But catch them in an honest moment, and they might reveal the anxiety and imposter syndrome lurking beneath the surface. The illusion of normalcy in the workplace is a well-crafted performance, where everyone's secretly hoping no one notices the cracks in their armor. Family life, too, often gets the illusion treatment. The normal family dinner portrayed in movies. It's more like a high-stakes negotiation session at the United Nations in reality. Getting everyone to agree on a meal, eat without devices, and converse civilly, that's the stuff of miracles. And yet, we continue to perpetuate the myth that this is how everyone else lives. And what about personal habits? Ever caught yourself pretending to be more cultured or well-read than you actually are? The illusion of normal might have you quoting a classic novel you've never actually finished or started. Or maybe it's pretending to understand artisanal coffee when all you really want is a cup of instant joe. In relationships, the illusion of normal can be particularly tricky. We often see perfect couples and assume they never argue about whose turn it is to do the dishes or what movie to watch. In reality, every relationship has its moments of absurdity and chaos. But admitting that makes us feel vulnerable, so we keep the illusion alive. So, what's the takeaway here? Embrace your unique quirks and eccentricities. Normal is overrated and, quite frankly, non-existent. We're all just doing our best in this wild ride called life, and it's okay to admit that sometimes, we're all a little bit of a mess. After all, it's those imperfections that make us interesting and human. So next time you're tempted to chase the illusion of normal, remember, weird is the new normal. And it's a lot more fun.